I had these listed online at one time. When I had a lot more of them than these. But that one's like 40, 55, 80, and honestly, the compressor, just throw it in and these cables.
Okay.
But I don't know if you want all of them or just...
Thrifting ain't easy. I'm feeling creepy. Comping diapers on my eBay app.
Can I go in the yard sale again?
Almost. Alright guys, so yard sales are getting fewer and far between, but there was an ad on Yard Sale Treasure Map for what they call the biggest garage sale ever. So we'll see. They said they have 10 years of accumulation in their home, their business, and their musical trailer. So that sounds pretty promising. Elliot and I just got up early to come check it out. We were hoping we'd be the first ones. There's a couple cars waiting and they have their gate closed. We got about 9 minutes before they're supposed to open. So hopefully we find some cool stuff at the biggest garage sale ever. Elliot, say hi.
No.
Okay. You see those dogs? Elliot, you see those dogs? Good morning.
I had no idea it was going to have this kind of dogs are very, very sweet.
Okay, you ready?
Hi there.
Hi. How's it going today?
That's Diva and that's Roxy.
Hi, Roxy. Hi, Roxy. Hi. Hi.
She's a coated Doberman. Yeah, we love her for a bunch. Hey, if you see anything, what are you looking for?
I look for a little bit of everything.
Just looking at stuff?
Yep.
That trailer is full of musical equipment.
Oh, okay.
Speakers, amps, Marshall half stack.
Okay.
Where's that at? How much is it?
Oh, that thing?
No, how much is it? Yeah.
Hi, buddy.
Oh, okay. I got them. That trailer's full. So, I gotta get
Here, over here, bub.
We're in the trailer?
the trailer on the
Yeah. It's a motorcycle.
But you can buy it.
Yeah, be careful. Don't touch it.
You can buy it, Daddy.
Okay, maybe.
I have a car.
Yeah, which one you want? This one?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you carry it?
Can you turn it on?
Oh, it's a telephone. That's pretty neat, huh? There's a Scooby-Doo.
Can I have Dad's car?
Yeah.
To see if it works.
There you go. I think it's just one you push.
I don't need it.
Okay, you don't want that one?
I want that car.
You want this one? Whoopsie.
How's everybody doing today?
Good, how are you?
Oh, you guys are early birds.
How much are these? Daddy,
Oh, God, I gotta ask her.
I
hold on to
want
this
this one.
Okay.
Hey, Dylan!
Here, let's go walk over here, buddy.
Daddy,
Yeah.
can you show what did I just buy?
Are you gonna buy that?
Just take apart. Daddy,
Yeah.
do you never see these things? Have you never seen these things?
I've never seen them.
She's got all kinds of band equipment in that
What
trailer.
I
Cool.
buy?
Lights. Oh, yeah? Cool.
Pretty cool, dude.
Those are neat. Do you have a price on this one?
Not yet. I was gonna ask her about
okay,
it.
yeah. Yeah, you can just set that right there.
Okay, so thank you.
You might want to put it at the studio thing.
Yeah, like a little zoom.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll just lay it there, then I'll talk to her when she.
Okay. I'll go ask her.
Okay, awesome. Thank you.
I better stay here. Nice, isn't it? Crushing. No, I don't like those. I never even want to leave the house.
What do you want for the bun coffee maker?
I need to ask her, but I think 100.
I've done rockets with a remote.
You too. Did you get your stuff?
Can I?
Oh, you did. Okay.
Oh, let me see it. Let me see it.
You too.
I don't want one,
Okay, here.
one of those.
Okay.
I want this.
Welcome to my world. That's all the my stuff is sitting for.
Hold on, we have to ask if it's for sale, okay? Oh, you want the monster truck?
Thank you.
Okay.
I don't.
Okay. Okay, let's go look in this other section real quick. Hey, buddy. Hi.
You saying hi to everybody?
Good job.
Can I fly down rockets then?
We'll see.
Daddy,
What?
I want to go over here.
Okay.
Hey, this airplane over here works. You have $5 that it actually flies and everything.
Oh, that one?
Okay. Yeah.
I'll put that in my pile.
It's brand new. Actually, the box is old.
It happens.
I never even flew it. I bought it and never flew it.
Sold.
Like to see it go to good use for a little guy.
I'm sure he'll love it.
Yeah, look at that. That flies. You can fly it and everything. Wow. Yeah.
And right remote.
Yeah, it's got a remote where you can fly it in the air. Isn't that cool? What are you wanting for this recorder thing you got out here? I don't know nothing about it. I know it's pretty new. Is my phone out here? Yes, ma'am. Let's go check on it. God.
And then also, is that amp for sale back there?
No.
Fender? Okay.
Yeah. But she's got a ton of stuff in there.
Okay, I'll go look over there too.
Yeah, a ton. Man, is that a camera?
Yeah. I have a little YouTube channel where I go to garage sales and stuff like that.
Nice.
Yeah, a lot of fun.
Wow, cool. I'll let you know here in just a second.
Sure. Just one piece?
It's
Sounds
free
good.
candy.
Can't beat free. You say thank you?
Halloween.
Okay,
You
cool,
can
thank you.
Halloween, Daddy.
The hard drive in it needs replaced is all.
Oh, it does? Okay.
Well, she never even used it.
Bless you, bless you.
Hardly.
It's probably above my knowledge.
Yeah, right?
Daddy, I did one.
I thought you were going to get these.
Do you still want the cars, Elliot? No?
I want to walk it soon.
You don't want these? I'll let you have them.
Look. You sure you don't want them?
For free.
Oh, he's all focused on the airplane now.
Oh. Okay.
You want to come look over here real quick, buddy?
I didn't know the
Yeah. This is more stuff for sale over here.
I'm so cold.
Here's a JCM 800, Elliot.
Can you open my popsicle?
That's a sucker.
Can you open it?
Yeah.
The sucker is so much fun, right, Daddy?
Full stuff. There you go. All right, Elliot. I'm gonna ask about this JCM 800.
How
I'm
is
sure it'll be too
it?
expensive.
How is it? Perfect. Green sign tail.
What?
How is it perfect green sign tail?
Is it green slime?
Yeah, one day.
Do-de do-de do. Do-de do-de do. Oh, sorry. What do we got? Do-de-do. Little sound.
Daddy,
What?
I want to eat a popsicle.
You want to eat a pops? Oh, here. Here. No one's over here. You can pull this down a little bit and eat it. I'm sorry, I forgot.
Stuff, you know, back and forth.
Here. Excuse me, bub.
Marshall half stacked under what? I know it's rough looking, but it looks really hot on stage. I do a grand for the half stack, but I mean this whole half stack is not just.
What kind of prices are you asking on the pedals?
Different prices.
Yeah.
And I don't recall, I'll have to look it up on my phone what I had on these. I had a listing. New drum heads, rain lights. It's wireless. Oh, I got so much crap. I don't know what. Way too much. I played for 30 years, so a lot of this stuff. Oh, this thing's kind of cool, and it actually works. Right.
You know, you always buy something cheap at first for kids because you never know.
I'd be interested in some of these pedals and also some of this Audio Technica stuff in here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And then I'm also interested in like some of the wireless stuff too.
I got hearing aids.
Oh, I'm also interested in some of the Audio Technica wireless stuff in here too.
Oh, okay.
If you want to check those prices too.
Man, I don't know what, if you know what works in here, what don't, honestly. Audio Technica, that goes with a cordless mic.
Right.
And the mic is here somewhere.
There's a stick in your pocket, Daddy.
Oh, you put a stick in my pocket?
Yeah.
You're so funny.
Didn't see a microphone in their long, slender. No,
Receiver.
in that one. Huh. There's those strings. No, it ain't in there. That goes to the, I believe that's the, or maybe not. Hell, I don't know.
All right. Well, I'll go look around over there. I'm basically
I think I'm going to hang on to that microphone because that's.
I'll go keep
looking.
Yeah. I'll go keep looking. I'm basically interested, like, in this box, but
that whole box.
Yeah, but
okay.
If that's too much trouble, then it's no worries either. But I'll go look around a little bit more.
Okay.
Thanks.
You selling that Fender amp? Is that the little amp you was talking about up there?
So, oh, that Fender. Oh yeah, I might let it go. I've got all those up here.
You $250 for a Fender amp? What? That one?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna take it. I'm still gonna look around.
Let me look though at it.
He's gonna take it.
Oh, there's something I gotta do.
Man, that's gonna be cool on first.
Well, it needs a hard drive, is all. I never actually even used it. I take the hard drives, so I take like $100 for it. It sells like for a couple $100, I think. But it just needs a hard drive.
Yeah, see if that's something you maybe.
Are you guarding your rocket ship? Yeah.
That's the actual lighting foot controller.
Oh, lighting. Okay.
It goes to. There's a thing here that actually it goes to.
Okay.
Slide, which I don't really make that slide.
Doing okay? Are you excited about the rocket ship?
Oh,
You are? Oh, careful. Careful. Careful, you're hurting me. Oh, come here.
Well, one of my hearing aids hadn't even been in my ear all morning. It's like I'm running around here.
All right.
Okay, so these pedals
Yep.
are different prices.
Okay. What you got?
But everything else is a box except for that. I'd like to have a couple bucks for that thing because it's pretty neat. But I had these listed online at one time. When I sold, I had a lot more of them than these. But that one's like 40, 55, 80, and honestly, the compressor, just throw it into these cables.
Okay.
But I don't know if you want all of them or just...
Okay. And then what'd you think on this box then?
I'll just throw in that stuff. I'll just throw in that. All that's in there with them. If you buy all those.
What if I just bought this?
Oh, if you just bought that?
Yeah.
Hell, I don't even have...
Yeah, I don't know if everything works or not, but...
Yeah, I don't know.
For parts though, I might be interested.
Hell, just give it $3.
3?
This is all yours.
Sure. That'll work.
Yeah, that's to those SP3s out there. It's the driver for a horn.
Oh, really?
And one of those SP3 cabinets.
Oh. I'll definitely get this.
That really was that much. That's why I didn't
Oh, I'm sure.
leave it in there. And then that goes to a lighting thing.
I've had most of these pedals before. I've never seen that version of the Big Muff before.
I've got a Boss ME50 that's a multi-use unit, so... And
Is
I
that a
don't
newer
even
Big
play
Muff?
anymore right now, so...
Yeah.
But yeah, that one I didn't really use it a lot. I bought a pedal board that had a whole bunch of all these pedals on it already, and used it for a very little time, and then I just decided to get rid of it.
All right, what can I pay you for this stuff?
Okay.
I think everything is priced now except for this one t-shirt, those sockets, and the little horse.
Okay. Maybe a couple bucks for the sockets.
All right, so we're $5 here then.
Okay, 8.
And then she said 5 on that.
8, 10, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18. Let's say $20.
$20, deal.
Awesome.
Thank you so much.
All right. Man, that, my dad had that
Oh, really?
fish finder. It's kind of old, but, you know, it's never been out of the damn box, so it ought to be
That's pretty cool.
pretty sweet, yeah.
I come across them all the time, but never brand new like that, so.
So you're a fisherman?
I have a lot of family that is. My stepdad, my brother.
It might be pretty sweet. I never even had it out of the box. He had 21 fish ponds.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Well, he just walked out of his back door and fish. He didn't.
That'd
he
be
had
awesome.
a rowboat, but he never.
Yep.
Never had to use that.
If I lived on a lake like that, I would probably be a fisherman too. Be hard not to.
Right? Yeah, I know. I miss living close to it.
Well, good luck. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Can you carry that, buddy? You have a good day.
Hey, you too.
Thanks.
Hey, you enjoy that plane, okay?
Say thank you. Do you want me to help you? I could probably put it on top of my stack. Okay, you ready? Okay, so this is probably going to be Elliot's, so we'll go ahead and show you that now. Are you excited?
Yeah.
It's going to be an awesome stunt plane. Hopefully it works. It's a yard sale, so we never know, right?
Can you open that?
At home. We're going to go home right now. Okay?
Look around, sir.
Good morning. How are you guys?
Great,
Good, thanks. How much you have on your little stereo here? How much you have on your little stereo here? $5. Okay.
We got 2 sales going. That's actually hers over there.
Okay.
So you need to pay her for that.
Okay, I'll keep it separate. Thank you.
That's over here, Cheryl on that. You got lots of purses.
I have some. Oh, no, that's not. Yeah, this is. This one. That's too big. Yeah. students got copy?
Yeah, yeah.
Thought she wrote this.
How much you want for your cooler, your Budweiser?
$2.
Two? Okay. Must, it's pretty cool.
This one's $10.
Okay. Okay. Cool. You said that one's two, right? Okay. Kind of neat looking.
Okay. There's a car vacuum.
Okay.
Yeah. So just use a couple of times.
How much you want for that?
You can get it for $5 if
Five.
you want.
Okay.
You got a new car, didn't you? You got a new car, didn't you?
Oh, mine's are like 6 years old.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Looks like a new one.
No.
No.
I'm gonna grab your two lights and your steamer there.
All right, thanks, sir.
So there's $7.
$6, $7. All right, appreciate it.
And then I owe you 5, 10, 12.
Yeah. You got great stuff.
Yeah. Pays to be early. There you go.
Thank you.
All right, thank you guys. Have a great day. Thanks.
Why don't you put some of that stuff in?
I can probably put it right here in the cooler, I think.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, both those lights burn. I plugged them up before I brought them over
Okay,
here
cool.
this morning, so they both burn.
Cool, cool.
And that hot dog cooker works too.
Awesome.
I don't sell any. I don't knowingly sell anything.
You don't
that
sell junk.
work.
There you go.
No, not knowingly.
That's perfect. Thank you so much, guys.
All right, appreciate it. Have
Yep.
a good day, sir.
That Budweiser cooler would go.
Couldn't pass on that. That's awesome.
That's right.
All right, guys, we are back. Coming to you from kind of a strange location. My mom had a doctor's appointment, and since I couldn't go in, I'm just gonna knock this haul out right here in the parking lot, as awkward as that may feel. So was this the biggest garage sale ever? Absolutely not. Probably not even the biggest garage sale I've been to in November. But at this point, every time you find a garage sale and you're able to walk away with everything, it feels like a win. And I'm very happy with the stuff I did get. So real quick, let me show you what I picked up to resell. We'll start over here. I could not pass on this Igloo Budweiser cooler for $2. No clue what it's worth. I can't really find any comps on it. Tell me you wouldn't have paid $2 for that. I'm thinking ultimately this will go to my booth, $30 or so. Let me know what you think on that. Very good condition though. That same sale, got these two black lights for $3 a piece. I don't really know if they have any value, but I was kind of nostalgic for them just because I used to like black lights when I was younger, and I don't come across them that often. So I went ahead and paid up $3 a piece for those things, and we'll see what I end up doing with them. Here is an Oric auto vacuum for $5. I grabbed this just because it was really clean. We'll probably just end up keeping this because it was a good brand and it was a good deal. A car vacuum always comes in handy. This was actually a very good find and kind of a bolo. These old Sunbeam Coney Island steamers for hot dogs. It was only $1. If you have the box for one of these plus unit, I mean, you can really make bank on them. Even in this condition, I think that I can sell this dollar item for around $40 probably. So definitely look out for these little Coney Island steamers made by Sunbeam. The last thing from that sale was this Sony Mega Bass under the cabinet stereo. Love finding these things, especially when they have the mounting hardware and the remote. I always do well with them. Definitely a decent find for $5 was this Sony under the cabinet stereo. Moving backwards to the first sale, the biggest garage sale ever, LOL. I actually did find some really good stuff, and subtracting Elliot's $5 plane, I only spent $15 for all this, which is a freaking steal. First up, we got this new old stock Humminbird LCR 400 ID. I found these before and different models of the Humminbird. I've never found one new old stock like this, and I think I should be able to get upwards of probably $100 in this condition. Maybe more, because I don't see any that are actually unopened, like it's actually sealed inside there. awesome find for $5 right here. There's a little Schleich horse. Always grab those when they're cheap because they do pretty well. Here's an old coffee can full of sockets. I think this was $2 is what it ended up being, more or less. But I saw enough made in the USA and enough good brands in here. There's a Husky made in the USA, there's a ton of them in here. That one's made in Japan, which is also decent. But these, depending on how much work you want to do, and if you really want to suck every last dollar, I mean, there's some in here that you can sell for between $5 and $15 on their own, or you can make lots, or, you know, basically do whatever you want. But there's definitely money to be made in these old made in USA tools, even just random loose different brand sockets like this. So awesome pickup for $2. Thought this might be worth more. It's a Shelby Mustang telephone, which I thought was pretty cool. They had $3 on it. Looks like in used condition it's probably worth between 10 and 15, so definitely not a great find, but I just thought it was kind of cool. Same with this. It's a made in USA Panama Jack shirt. Just kind of when I was waiting on a price for some of the other stuff, which ended up being pretty much retail, so I didn't even bother with it, especially since it had all been locked up in a rusty trailer for the last 10 years. But enough of that. This, I don't really know how much it's worth, but it was just a cool old shirt that was made in the USA, so I grabbed it. So that leaves us with this bucket here. I honestly couldn't believe when she came back with a $3 price tag, since she was asking so much for the other musical stuff. But there's some pretty decent stuff in here. This I didn't even really care about because it's a Maestro brand portable amp. Maestro is a little brand that's made by Gibson. You can find a lot of their stuff in like Walmarts and Targets and stuff like that. But actually this little amp here even has a recent sales history of about $20 for this amp. So, I mean, that's actually pretty cool. And then there's some wireless microphone stuff in here. This Audio Technica receiver, ATW R12. Looks like this is probably worth between probably 25 and 35 bucks. And then we got two of these receivers in here. They are part of the Audio Technica 600 series Freeway. There's two of those, but only one power supply. So hopefully out of both of them, one of them will work along with this Freeway transmitter right here. I've seen one receiver and one transmitter sell for about 95 bucks or so. So that is pretty awesome. A couple more little odds and ends. Here's a Nady transmitter, an EO3. Don't think it has a lot of value on its own, but you know, probably still a few bucks. A little keychain pick holder. Might just use that myself. And just a few little patch cases and stuff like that. And then a little microphone pick holder. And some guitar polish. Alright, so not a huge haul, but I am absolutely thrilled with it because I think I spent probably less than 40 bucks for everything. And I didn't do all the math, but I mean, I think there's at least a few $100 worth of sales in here. So you really can't beat that. But that's all I got for you this time. As always, I want to thank you so much for watching the video. And until next time, stay safe, stay healthy. Love ya. Bye.
When they hear that cha-ching and they all look at me, I guess they'll know I'm buying this crap.